et cetera, et cetera. Maybe people have grown weary of listening to the mainstream media keep reporting negative things about Trump, and they are desensitized to it, and they no longer listen to the mainstream media. So the more things we push through the mainstream media, the more it's falling on deaf ears. Maybe, just maybe, we might need to try a different approach. But see, that would be too logical and too objective for the anti-Trumpers. What they're doing instead is they're blaming the prospect. So blaming a prospect would be like, I just gave you the example. I sit down with a prospect for 3 hours trying to sell my product. I'm trying to sell him a car. I'm trying to sell him coaching. I'm trying to sell him an iPod, whatever. He doesn't buy. Blaming a prospect would be me going out to my sales manager and saying, well, he didn't buy because he's too indecisive. He is too tight with his money. He needs permission from his wife. He just is dancing around the subject. He can't stay focused when I'm asking him simple questions. He is just scared to part with his money, and he's just a complete dummy and an idiot, and he clearly doesn't want to change his life, and that's why he didn't buy. See, that's blaming the prospect. This is what anti-Trumpers are doing right now. They're in the midst of doing this right now. Some of you are listening to me. You're guilty of it right now. That's what they're doing. They're blaming the prospect. All right, this is the reason why we didn't win. All right, the reason why we didn't win is because everybody in America is just too racist. America is just too racist. That's the reason why we're not winning. Right. That's the reason why you're not winning. America is just super racist. That's the reason why it's not working. Or here's another one. Oh, people voted, instead of voting for the greater good, you voted just for yourself and for your own self-interest. Interesting. Oh, people didn't vote for Kamala because America just hates women. That must be it. Hillary lost to Trump and Kamala lost to Trump. That's enough evidence that America just hates women. That explains everything. Or maybe it's not that. Oh, maybe people simply are desensitized to the fact that a guy he is a assaulter. He has 34 felony convictions. He has a bunch of bankruptcies. What's the other things they say about Trump? He hates illegals. He hates people of color. He only works for the rich white guys. He only going to work for his billionaire friends. Kamala kept saying that over and over again. Oh, that's the reason why we lost. That's the reason why Kamala lost. All right, see, this is blaming the prospect. No true professional blames the prospect. As they say, no good craftsman ever